The 24th annual Fort Omaha Intertribal Powwow is now a little more than 2 weeks away.
The theme this year, Caretakers of the Earth.
And with our preview this morning, Julia Wolf is down on the end, and Fort Omaha Intertribal Powwow Princess Jamie Colvin. Good
Hi,
to see
Jamie.
you guys.
Hi, Julie, it's good to see
Would
you.
you explain the concept of a powwow for us?
Well, a powwow, it's for all Native Americans to come together for a gathering and to socialize, dancing, singing, and be there with family and friends that are old and new.
It's kind of like the Italian Sunday dinners, right? Everybody get together and you get your family.
But I think with this annual event, it's a wonderful educational opportunity for people all over to be able to come to see what happens.
Yes,
and maybe we'll get to that. But I'm wondering about you as a princess. How did you get the role, and what are some of the responsibilities?
Well, first I had to submit an application, and then through that I went through a process of an interview, then through a dance, and then I had a public speak at the powwow, and then through that they chose who would bring for that.
So are you an ambassador then for the event for the next year?
Yes.
Great.
And both of you look lovely. Can you talk about the regalia that you're wearing and the significance of what it is?
Well, everyone has their own family patterns, family designs, and their own tribes and things like that. So for my Seminole skirt, I have my alligator clan that's at the bottom, and it's alligator tracks, and then I have a happy path that's up here, and those are just specific patterns that are passed down.
Julia, what about what you're wearing?
On my feet, I have the Omaha style moccasins. It's all one piece. The dress, it's Omaha day dress, what we would wear every day. Then with the beadwork, we just personalized myself along with the crown.
It's so beautiful. I'm just going to turn you slightly so our viewers can see it a little bit better. We'll go this way.
Okay.
Did you do all of that by hand, all of this beadwork?
Someone had done it for me.
Someone did it for you.
Yes, yep.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
But the meaning of it is obviously the most important part.
Yes. Both my adopted father, he's belongs to like an American church, and so that's what he does. And so I wanted to symbolize that with my beadwork.
That's nice.
Yeah. And at the powwows, I remember going to some powwows when I was a kid. Not a Native American, but other people come. And are there opportunities for people to participate, audience members to participate in these powwows? How does it work?
Yes, the MC, which he will talk, about the powwow and everything. And once it comes to a time, he will say intertribal, and that's for everyone to come out. And so that's going to come and dance with us.
That's wonderful. This event lasts for hours.
Yes.
And so you see here vendors and activities. I mean, it really is a festival.
Yes.
How did you learn to dance, Jamie?
Well, learning through dance, I just watched my elders and also talking with them and just learning and watching and getting from them, and then as I go on dancing, I learn more and more and get their preferences and their advice and suggestions to improve on that.
Yeah.
What are we going to see today?
We're going to have almost like a grand entry, and so it's just perform, and so everyone has their own style, and so we will demonstrate, what we will be doing, and so there's so many significant meanings behind the dances, and so that's.
And we'll talk about those after the dance, but right now, let's do it. Take it away.
All right.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Now that we saw the dance, we had two dancers that were out there. Can you explain?
Introduce us too.
Yeah,
I just want to come on in.
Explain who was out here and what they did.
This is my mother, Anita Wolf, women's traditional, and you'll see that she has the same dress as mine, and along with the moccasins. And in the older days, they didn't use as much beadwork as they did. They just, dress up, and this is what they would usually wear. Yeah. Then this is my adopted son, Izzy, and he's the men's traditional. And on his head, he has I forgot what it's called, dog soldier hat. Yeah. And so there's, significant meanings behind that. Then our singers.
I don't know that they want to be
they're
on.
They're hiding off camera.
They were intentionally in the distance.
They were behind the scenes.
Hi,
The
gentlemen.
one with the hand drum.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
My uncle Douglas Esau and my brother Herman Parker.
Thank you all.
And this powwow is made possible thanks to financial contributions. Who helps out with this event?
The Douglas County, and then the Nebraska Arts Council helps fund that.
And Metropolitan Community College, if I could induct, they have been a supporter for years now. And the event in its 24th year, the Fort Omaha Intertribal Powwow, it is September 12th at the Fort Omaha campus at 30th and Fort. This event is free, and the website that's on the bottom of the screen, it is lengthy, so we've linked it back to you if it's easier to get there through our site, omahamorningblend.com. But it's free. There are many ways to get involved, but such a great opportunity to learn and connect.
Yes, if you like history, if you like tradition and culture, it's a great event.
It
Thanks
is.
for coming. Great to
Thank
see you.
You all.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really nice.
An